So we're watching another JCS type video. This one is actually shorter though. This one is actually shorter. But this video is called "He Invented a New Crime: The Insane Case of Randall Conroy." This is 8 minutes, and just off of the first image alone, chat, this looks like it's gonna be a crazy video. I'm not gonna hold you. This looks like a crazy video. This looks like a crazy video. Hopefully he don't say nothing crazy like Cliff did, but I found out through like Twitch guidelines, like as long as I don't say it and like the chat doesn't egg it on, then we're good. But like I can already tell he about to say some crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He has a whole Crusader like he Conroy back. I'm not gonna hold you. This has to be a Clifford ass nigga, bro. Like I can already tell on first look, bro, that he's a whole Crusader. Like he's gonna be on time. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, let's see what Randall Conroy did.
Oh my God! It was just a joke.
This is 32-year-old Randall Conroy.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. Yeah, he did it. I'm gonna say here before he did it. He did it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it. Dark Souls player Discord mod. Like, no, he did it. He got a Word General's name.
4.5 hours ago, he was arrested for rigging a landmine to explode inside.
Whoa! Okay, I don't think I paused this quick in a video. 10 seconds in. Whoa! He's I'm not gonna lie, he's not human. He's not human. What the fuck? Yo, what a landmine? He's evil as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I need to take him off the streets. Alright, let me hear him out.
Hours ago, he was arrested for rigging a landmine to explode inside the popular trampoline park known as Rebounders during business hours.
You guys gotta learn how to be funny!
During our examination of this footage, we will be discussing the interrogation tactics of the detectives and the various methods of psychological deflections that Randall employs throughout the interview. Now keep in mind, this is a man deranged enough to place an explosive device underneath the trampoline in hopes that a child...
This cannot be real. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. This can't be real. This can't be real. This has to be a joke. I'm not gonna hold you. If this is real, he needs to be. First of all, this is way too clear of footage. I actually hope it's a joke. Like, I hope it's actually a joke. Because one, I've never seen somebody do landmine crimes, especially at a trampoline park. Do you know how evil of a person you have to be to, like, put a landmine at a trampoline park? One, the mugshot looked way too clear. And this footage looks, I had to see this footage, but it looks way too clear. There's no way this is not a joke.
Detonated by bouncing on the right place at the right time.
Here's your Diet Coke.
And he's not bald. This is a joke. This is a joke. He's not a bald detective. This is a joke. 100% it's a joke. I'm still watching it, though. This got to be a joke. He's not bald. If the detective's not bald, it's a joke. There's no way.
Sorry that took so long there, Randall.
That's fine. I'm a very patient person.
This coming from the same man who, after realizing the children on the trampoline were too light to trigger the pressure-sensitive explosive, was quoted by eyewitnesses as saying, "Fine, I'll do it myself." He then proceeded to jump on the trampoline as promised, succeeding in detonating the device.
Do y'all know if this actually happened? If this actually happened, Chad, do you know how this would be news? Like, this would be news. Everybody would hear this shit, bro. Like, it only took me a minute to realize this, because there's no way, bro. No way, bro. Blew up, this is a joke. That this is 100% a joke.
Well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, so we heard your story, Randall, and there's just a few inconsistencies that we're hoping you can help clear up for us.
I told you, I was at home watching a movie. I was watching Breaking Bad.
Isn't that a show?
The movie! Breaking Bad, the movie!
Randall is partially telling the truth here. The movie
they got a good actor for this, because this nigga really does look like he committed that crime.
Character Jesse Pinkman after the series finale. Notice how confident Randall is when he's telling the truth. Now let's look at his behavior when he's caught in a lie.
I haven't ever even heard of Rebounders. Don't even know what that is. I am a Skyzo guy.
Really?
Look at me.
Really? Then why did we find a Rebounders membership card in your wallet?
Yeah, there's a joke like
this was no
shit.
ordinary membership card. This was a Pro Bouncer Lifetime Member Rewards
card.
Yo,
these niggas kind of snapped on the whole JCS aesthetic. These niggas kind of snapped on the whole JCS aesthetic, and he got like the pictures and shit like that. He kind of snapped on the JCS aesthetic. I'm not gonna hold you. Sir Trio YT, thank you for the prompt, so appreciate you.
For Rebounders enthusiasts.
All right, Trimo.
It was last scanned at the time of the crime.
Oh, dude, I remember now. I was at a different rebounders. And my friend Billy was there. He could talk to you and back me up.
Did you notice that? His confidence was restored by utilizing only parts of the truth. His high school friend Billy Weisler was at another...
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. So we couldn't realize by now this is a fucking joke. Lord Chicken, thank you for the gifted, bro. Appreciate you, Gagey. If you couldn't tell by now, this is a joke. This is 1,000% a joke, bro. If you couldn't tell right now.
Rebounders around the time of the incident.
I was about to say, because the Crusade mask and the fucking shit is crazy.
However, after 10 seconds of questioning, Billy revealed Randall was not, in fact, at this other rebounders. After 5 minutes of questioning, a child was found in the trunk of Billy's Ford Fiesta. Billy is in federal prison.
We know for a fact that you were there, Randall.
How do you know it was me? I would never do anything like this.
This was not the first violent crime Randall had perpetrated. In 2017,
if this was real, that would be crazy.
And attempted to
Free
rob
Billy?
a water park. When he
Fuck
tried
Billy.
to flee authorities down a water slide, he was found nearly drowned at the bottom due to his cumbersome attire.
You're telling me this is nothing like Alaska?
Oh my God, that was one time.
In 2018, Randall attempted to sink a Disney cruise
Nigga
with a
has the
cannon that he
worst
mounted on a
mugshot
small
shit
dinghy.
with history.
He was unsuccessful and quoted as saying,
Wait, what did he
"Dang,
try
it was
to do?
really-"
God, that was one time.
In 2018, Randall attempted to sink a Disney cruise with a cannon that he mounted on a small dinghy. He was
Yeah,
unsuccessful
okay.
and quoted
Yeah,
as saying,
okay.
"The dang thing wouldn't light. It was too friggin' wet."
Motherfucker would
He
get
almost
life.
escaped, but was tasered thoroughly due to the conductive nature of his costume.
Cartoon
He was
villain.
wearing a suit of armor.
Come on, Randall. Give me something, okay? This is serious. Those kids could have died. What was that?
Nothing.
Is that funny to you?
Randall realizes he slipped up here.
Why do JCS people always do that? They always pause and be like, yeah, if you see this movement right here, this movement is something known as, and he always try to like overanalyze the nigga. Nigga just laughed once or just like nodded his head this way or put his hands this way. Like niggas be overanalyzing the shit out of the shit in JCS
Watch
videos.
closely at the next technique he employs to hide his emotions.
No, that is not funny to me at all.
Child endangerment isn't something you laugh about, is it?
It was a good plan though, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I would never think child endangerment is funny, and it is not hilarious at all.
Lower your hands, Randall.
His whole facade is falling apart, just like a house of cards. Or like the show, House of Cards.
Yeah.
Now the detective knows to apply pressure.
Randall, what if I told you we spoke with your mother this evening? She told us everything about the rebounders.
My mom?
Mm-hmm.
What? She's lying.
The police had in fact not spoken with his mother. This is
That's some real shit. I'm not gonna lie, they just making a parody of how these JCS videos are. That's some real shit. Do y'all know how much, do y'all know that police could really lie to you, my nigga? Police can really lie to you, Chad. That's why it's good just to not speak to them and get a lawyer type shit. But the niggas could really lie to you. Motherfucker didn't speak to his mom at all. And they can get away with it too. Like, oh yeah, we spoke to your mom.
a common tactic used by interrogators, feigning the possession of damning evidence in order to draw out a confession.
She's lying!
Nope.
Randall's mother had been deceased for over 4 years.
Yo!
Freaking bitch!
What the
Look, Randall, we almost had you at the bridge, and we got you now.
On the night in question, after fleeing the scene, the suspect hijacked a magnetic junkyard crane and proceeded down the
Where did he get this screenshot from? That's the only thing I'm confused on. Nigga, what is this screenshot? Of course, it says Florida State Attorney. What is this screenshot from, bro? There's a nigga with the actual crane with 50 police officers behind him.
Initiating the slowest police chase in Brevard County history. The crane careened off a bridge into the St. Johns River, where he swam away. When authorities investigated the crash, the only evidence found was a medieval great helm stuck to the crane's magnet. The suspect had been wearing a suit of armor.
So you might as well just tell the truth,
Yeah.
okay?
Well, you have no evidence. You have no proof it was me.
Bring it in.
What is that? What is that? Okay.
Look familiar, Randall?
No.
Whole
I have
crusade
no
match.
idea whose 13th century Germanic great helm that is. I don't know.
They later found a headless suit of armor in Randall's family home
Yo,
embedded
like-
with landmine shrapnel, presumably how he survived the blast.
Imagine this actually happened, bro.
It's not
Like some shit like
mine.
this actually happened.
Look
We know
at
this-
it. It's
we
too...
know this is not real, but imagine some shit like this actually happened, bro. A nigga pulled up in this landmine. Like he was trying to landmine a fucking trampoline park with a crusade outfit on, bro. Like
small.
that's a story to tell.
This wouldn't fit on my head.
you try it on them?
I can't.
Why?
I'm too tired.
He was not tired. He had just drank a full Diet Coke.
Oh. Put it on,
Sky, good night.
Randall.
Fine.
It's a perfect fit.
I know.
Caught up.
The detective has all he needs. All that's left is
Damn,
to
his gut
present
is
the evidence
crazy.
at trial and let the jury decide.
All right, Randall. We're done here. Randall, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
I am not
Yo, that probably hurts like shit, my nigga. I know that shit's made out of nothing but the strongest of metal. Yeah, okay.
going to jail for this. You can't do this to me. You ever heard of the scooping around?
Yo, they obviously can't see this nigga.
Joe,
Bro.
you guys gotta learn how to be funny.
This interrogation footage proved to be instrumental in the prosecution's case against Mr. Conroy. In response, Randall's primary defense was that his heinous actions were, quote, actually a really funny joke, and everyone just needs to be cool about it.
If a Twitch mod, if a Discord mod does a crime, yo, it was just a joke, bro. It was just, I didn't mean to put that landmine in. It was just a joke, bro.
In a strange turn of events, the judge agreed and let him go, stating Conroy's crimes were a hoot and an
L
absolute
Judge,
riot.
L Judge.
Unfortunately,
Niggas
Randall
keep
did not
saying
enjoy
Randall
his
is
freedom
effing.
for long. Just 2 weeks after his acquittal, he was caught in a police standoff while setting fire to eclairs. He died a day later due to injuries sustained from authorities using armor-piercing rounds. He was wearing a suit of armor.
W fucking cap. I'm not gonna hold you. They definitely happy for that first minute. W fucking cap, my nigga. W fucking cap, my nigga. They definitely happy for a quick second there. If that actually happened, though, that would be an insane fucking story to tell, my nigga. I ain't never heard of no landmine crime in my life. Randall, stop! Don't say R.I.P. Randall, my nigga. Randall is a fucking bitch, my nigga. That's why he got packed. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. That's a tough life to live, but I ain't living Randall life. That's tough.